So, how's it going? Just another day. So, Saturday today. We're in the gym a little earlier today. So, got biceps going on today. Usually on my splits, like yesterday I did triceps. I like to concentrate on just the triceps. So today, biceps, just concentrate on the biceps. So I found that that's what really works for me. So I just continue doing it that way. But just gonna do a little bit of warm-ups here, sitting down. And then once I'm warmed up or whatnot, then I'll just move on to a little bit of heavier weight. And then to just do it standing up. But I think I'll do like free weights. And then towards the end, I'll move to like some cables and just get like that good squeeze in at the end, just to finish it off with the good pump. So, well, I hope everybody's having a good day today, and I hope everybody had a great night last night. So, I'm gonna start off with 30s. See how many. Probably when I do warm-ups, I usually do like 4 to 5 until I feel like I'm really warmed up. So. All right, I think we'll move to like 40s. Same thing here, just another warm-up. So gonna do about 4 to 5. After this, I should be feeling pretty good, and then I'll move over to just standing up. Unless I like it here, then I'll just continue it here. All right, I think I'll go ahead and stay sitting down and then just up the weight. That was 40. I did 4, felt good. So I think I'm gonna move up to 50s, and then from there probably 55s. All right, did my 2 sets of warm-ups, moving up to 55. And today they got that music going. Yesterday it was dead. It was nice, especially recording. You ain't gotta worry about anything in the background. Now I gotta worry about this music that's playing. But it is what it is. Can't really complain. It's not gonna really fix anything. So, all right, let's see how many we can get with this 55. Got 8 on that one. I might just do the rest of them standing up. Probably do one more sitting down, and then the last one standing up. Excuse me. I just feel like I'm able to get more while I'm standing up. But obviously sitting down helps you not swing or whatnot. All right. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and move on to some preacher curls. Adding free weights to it. I like this machine basically because stabilizes your elbows. So when bringing it up, I'm able to get a good squeeze at the top, and then just bring it down, and keep going, whatnot. Let's go ahead and get a little warm up in real quick before we go ahead and up the weight. Squeeze at the top. Usually, like I said, warm-ups 4 to 5, just to get a little feel of it. It doesn't hurt. I like to just take a little warm up, just to get the feel of it. See if I got to go up or down. I think I'll go ahead and put another plate on there and then start my sets. Get at least 2 to 3 sets in here, and then we'll move on from there. All right, second set. Put another plate on there. Hopefully, I can bring it up for at least 5 to 6. Either that or I just underestimated myself, I guess. So let's check it out. Nice. Last couple of ones, I came halfway up. It's still working. So if you're tired, but you can still bring it up at least halfway, it's still doing something. So you might as well knock out a couple more halfways, until you can't really do it anymore. And then that'll be a good set right there. So I might maybe put either a 5 or a 10 on there. Maybe a 5, and then do 2 more sets. All right, last set here. I dropped the weight. I actually ended up adding, I added I had the 2 plates, and then I ended up adding a 5 on there. So those were my last couple sets with the 5 on there. Last set here, dropped the weight, took the 5 and the 45 off. Now it's 145 and a 25. And just try to get as many as I can. Concentrate on squeezing at the top. I mean, you don't have to hold it there for like 4 seconds. As long as you get a good squeeze at the top and you bring it down. You see, I usually just like 2 seconds, the most. Oh. Yeah, that's a good last set. Let's move on to something else. I'll think about it and then we'll get there. All right, let's move on to some straight bar curls. I like the straight bar better than the easy curl. I just think that I get a better workout and a better pump on my bicep when it's straight. It just also helps my wrist out, keeping the bar straight, whatnot. Let's go ahead and take the feel of this 50. Usually when I do these, I like to, just go ahead and break the wrist and just let it hang. And then when you bring it up, you're basically working more of just your bicep rather than, working your forearm. So if you just break the wrist and when you bring it up, it's all bicep. Hopefully with a different camera angle or whatnot, you can see what I'm talking about as far as breaking the wrist. So I feel good. I think we'll move up to maybe 70s, see what that feels like. All right, second set. We'll go ahead and try out the 70s, see how I feel after this one. Usually it takes about 2 feelers, to see where I'm gonna be at for my last couple sets. That's just me, and that's what I've learned that works for me and helps me out. So what I mean by breaking the wrist is when you bring it up, your wrist is kind of like slightly bent. So when you actually curl it, you're basically using more of your bicep than anything. Instead of having it straight, just kind of just let it guide. And if you're watching this and maybe I'm doing it wrong or whatnot, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm not afraid of any criticism. I know I'm not the best. I know there's always somebody better than me out there. And just taking the advice of others, it's not bad. Just try it out, and if it don't work, then it don't work. You might move on to something else. So I think we're gonna go ahead and stick with the 70s and just do 2 more sets. All right, we're about to be done. So for my very last couple of sets, I'll just do some or exercises. I'll just do some cable machines. Just try to get that good squeeze and that good pump before it's time to leave and then go eat some food. You got to eat in order to grow. So if you want to grow, you got to eat. But for instance, me, I eat whatever I want. I'm not on a diet. I'm not anybody that competes or anything like that. I just do this for fun. So it's kind of like a happy place. Also, it's good for your mental health. So let's go ahead and knock out a couple sets here. All right, did 5. Feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and up the weight, maybe to 110, and then we'll stay at that. Probably do 2 more sets, 2 good ones, where you get that squeeze at the top, and then depending if anybody's over at the other cable machines, then we'll go ahead and use that. But let's go.